A lot of y'all might not know this about me, but you're gonna learn something new about me today. Reacting to not reacting, but just watching like players' highlights is one of my favorite things to do. I've been doing this since I was a kid. Every time Benfica is linked with players, matter of fact, Benfica today just signed or they're signing a right back, it looks like. I've been watching videos all day about this kid, bro. And now we are about to watch this video of this River Plate monster, this Argentinian Franco. We're gonna watch him and see what he's all about. Now, this is like nostalgic to me because I've watched so many River Plate videos of players that Benfica was picking up because Benfica went through a phase there where they picked up a lot of players from the Argentinian league, like Enzo Perez and just a bunch. I can go on, bro. We picked up so many players from the Argentinian league, so I would always watch their highlights growing up. So this is a nostalgic moment for me, man. But we're watching the Real Madrid new signing, Franco, who plays at River Plate. Sorry, I went blank there. Positions right wing, right mid, cam. Let's see what he's all about, man. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking here, bro. This is up against Boca Juniors. That's their big rival. That's ridiculous. He scored that against Boca Juniors, by the way. Top bins, top corner. I mean, I don't care what goalie you have. I don't think you're saving that. He rocks the number 30. Beautiful. Magic. That's a really nice kit, by the way. That was magic, lads. I don't care. If you're a football fan, you like that goal. Free kick right here. Oh, man, he has a wonderful left foot, bro. Damn, another magical free kick, bro. Look at that cross. Hold on, bro. I'm getting like... I remember watching Enzo Fernandez's highlights couple years back when he was coming to Benfica. I'm getting some vibes right now, bro. I'm getting some vibes right now, man. Hold on now. Obviously, this player's better on the 1v1. What a skill move, bro. Barbecue chicken, bro. Absolute barbecue chicken. He just cooked him nasty. Good dribbles. Barbecue. Oh, my goodness, if he scored that. You were on some messy stuff right there, my lad. The ball control's not messy. The ball's too far away from his foot. That's really nice. Oh, my goodness. Yo, that was tough. Hit that cutback right there, bro. Oh my God, three players around him, he still get, that's kind of some poor defending, isn't it? You can't let him get that cross off, bro. No shot, you got a foul or something, bro. You cannot let him put that ball into the box. Oh my goodness. One thing I haven't seen him use, this might be weird to y'all, but I haven't seen him use his right foot. I need to see him use his right foot. That's a great cross. His left foot is magic, bro. Look at that ball, by the way. That's left foot again. Everything is left foot, right? I need to see a right foot, bro. I need to. You got to show me something, bro. Listen, by the way, you can make any player look good in highlights. I'm not saying that for him, by the way, but I've watched highlights of guys that were supposed to come to Benfica, and I was like, oh man, this guy's crazy. And then he got to Benfica, bro, and it was so bad. So bad, bro. So bad. I haven't seen his left foot. That's not a penalty. His right foot. I love his control, bro. Oh my goodness, he looks so good. How much did they pay for him? Damn, look at that. Damn, he stayed with it. You know what I like about this video? I think this is what we've lost in football. You see how he's going in, like he's attacking the players? You guys get what I'm saying? Look, he goes at them. I feel like we haven't really had this since like the Nanis and the Hazards. I feel like we're missing this in football. Lamine Yamal does it, and that's why everybody loves Lamine Yamal. Left foot again. I need to see the right foot, bro. You got to show me if you can kick the ball with the right foot. You got to show me if you can kick the ball with the right. There's a right foot shot. I think it took a deflection. That's right foot, though. It didn't take a deflection. That's right foot. He used it. Like, we got it with Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams. These type of players are very... Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. used to do it a lot more, to be honest. He goes on the 1v1. He'd be losing the ball a lot now. But Luis Diaz does it. I feel like we kind of lost it, man. We haven't really seen it as much as like with the Hazard days. You know what I mean? Look at this, man. I love that he wants to go at the 1v1s. Beautiful penalty. Penalties matter, bro. Penalties matter. Don't be playing me, bro. You got to score them. 64 appearances, 11 assists, 7 goals. That's pretty damn good, to be honest. That's not bad. For a young player, that's not bad. Oh, goodness. That ball went to the moon. It happens. It happens. Messi and Ronaldo have those. Messi and Ronaldo have those. It happens, lad. Off the post. I love that he wants to take on the 1v1, bro. I love that. Man, I would love to see this guy at Benfica, bro. Look at that. Why didn't Benfica get him before Madrid got there, bro? We usually get there quick, bro. What happened to Benfica? They've been lacking and slacking. Look at this, lads. He wants to go where he wants to take on every defender. I love that about him. Yes. That's football, bro. Look, he goes away from them. He's putting that cross in. That's a great ball. I thought he was crossing it. Look, he wants to take him on. I love that. That's that nostalgic football right there, bro. He's playing old school football. He's not passing it backwards. He wants to take him on. Nice. Still going. You gotta take his shirt off that boy. Keep going, my boy. Look. No going backwards. No going backwards. No going backwards. Oh my goodness, I like this player, bro. I like this. What is he, a right winger? So what are we doing? Rodrigo's gone? Yo, Benfica, you can put this guy, you can put the Madrid, you can put this guy on loan at Benfica if you want. We'll take care of him. We'll take care of this guy, bro. Look at the dribbles, man. I love it. Now, the thing is this, bro. I don't watch enough of the Argentinian league. Is it an open league or is it defensive? Because in Europe, bro, these teams are playing park the bus nowadays. That was right-footed shot, by the way. Hit the crossbar. That's a great shot. Right-footed as well, bro. All my Argentinians out there, bro. How is the Argentinian league? Is it because I'm seeing an open game? Look how open this is. In Europe, it don't be moving. This looks a more defensive team right there. Let me see. See, it looks more opened. I like this player, bro. This is a fun player to watch. 3 around him, still going. 4 around him, cooking, still going. Look. No, look, that team's hella defensive. Dude, you guys have no idea how awesome it is to see a player that does not mind to take players on, bro. I feel like this is something that has been lost in our sport, bro. I feel like it's been lost, man. I freaking love it, lads. The Di Marias, the Hazards, like, y'all remember that, man? They like, even that, what was that dude's name? Remember the Brazilian dude with the fro? Was it Williams? Remember him? Chelsea dude, played Chelsea. Even he wanted to take on the 1v1s. Like, that was what our wingers did. Nani, Ronaldo, Messi. Our wingers wanted to take people on, bro. I feel like, what a ball. I feel like it's just not the same. I mean, there's players who do it, but it ain't the same, bro. Okay. Nowhere to go, though. Yeah, look, that team's hella defensive. Right foot took a deflection. Oh, that's on his left. I was about to say, that's about to be a golazo on his left. He be bending those things. Man, I like this kid, bro. I like it, man. I think Madrid might have a star on their hands. I've never watched his games, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've never watched his games. Is he playing in the Club World Cup right now? I didn't watch the River Plate game. I think I was sleeping when the game was on, to be honest with you. He looks awesome, man. Very excited to see if this guy plays at Madrid. Very, very excited to see what he could do. Man, like I said, I love that he takes players on, man. I love it, man. Let me bring it back real quick for 1 second. All the way to the beginning. Right mid, right wing, and cam. 17 years young. Left-footed player. 5'9". I think he's awesome. Listen, I'm interested to see. You don't have to react now because it doesn't really matter. He's 17 years old, right? So you don't got to sell Rodrigo to fit. Like, this is something for the future. But he looks absolutely insane. What I hope for Madrid, they got the signing. If they're not going to start him, put him on loan somewhere. Even if you let him stay in River Plate for a year, 2 years on loan, if you're just going to bring him to do what you're doing with Güler, that's not the move. We got to let this kid get PT. You got to let him develop. You have to let him develop more. He's 17 years young. If you're going to trust him to play, then trust him and put him in. If you're not going to trust him to play, then we're going to need to allow him to get PT, man, so you don't burn another player's career. Yeah, I feel like Güler and Endrick, both 2 players that they would have been better on loan last year. Ancelotti didn't use them. They would have been much better on loan. They would have developed more. So I hope they make the right decision with this Franco kid and don't let him get burned, bro. Same thing with Endrick. If he's not going to play this season, put him on loan somewhere in Europe. Guys, I love y'all. That's us reacting to Real Madrid's new signing. Thank you, guys, and I will see you guys super soon.